Yo, what's up, my wolf pack? Elf of the pack right here. And today in this video, man, I'm gonna be talking about tailgating, yo. I'm gonna be talking about I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna be talking about tailgating, yo. I know there's a bunch of definitions for the. I know there's a bunch of different definitions for that word tailgating, but specifically, I'm gonna be talking about niggas. Like, I'm gonna be talking about niggas who drive hella close to you. Like, if you're driving down the street, right, and there's a specific and there's a specific speed limit, like 35. Say you're going 35 miles per hour, right? And all of a sudden, a nigga just decides to drive up on you and stay up real on you, like close, like he's right up on your bumper. Like, say if a nigga just did that, that's tailgating. That's what I'm gonna be talking about, right? I'm gonna be talking about that. Say if a nigga just did that and he stayed on you and he would not move, bruh. It's that. That's what I'm gonna be talking about, bro. That is so annoying. I hate that. And I know I talked about this before. I did a road rage video a while back, and I talked about it in that video. But I'm gonna be talking about tailgating, yo, because it happened to me. The nigga legit decided to ride up on me and stay on me for like 5 minutes straight, and he would not go into the other lane, son. Oh, so um, So I was on my way home after work, right? It was like midnight, right? I was on my way home, so um, I was driving home, right? And I was doing the speed limit. The speed limit was like 40 miles per hour. I was going like what 39. 30, whatever. I was going 39, right? So I'm just sitting there cruising, listening to music. All of a sudden, this big truck, right? This big pickup truck. It just comes speeding down the street, right? And he comes all the way up to the back of my car. Like he is on my tail. He's like on my bumper, right? And he's just sitting there, right, bro? And he does not move. He does not signal to go into the other lane, which he could have done. He could have gone to the other lane, but he didn't. He just stayed on my tail, and I'm just like, I'm cruising, and the whole time I'm looking up in my mirror, and I'm watching this nigga. I'm like, nigga, how you? I'm like, yo, you sitting there on my tail ain't gonna make me go any faster. Like, I don't know why niggas sit on your tail as if that's gonna make you go faster. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna speed up and go like 20 miles over the speed limit because you're in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, go in the other lane. Don't just sit on my tail, bro. I'm not gonna risk getting pulled over by the police because of you. I'm not gonna risk getting pulled over and possibly going to jail because of you. If you in such a rush, you can switch lanes and go and get in front of me, son. I am not speeding up. I don't understand. Why do niggas tailgate you? Why do that? What's the point? Why do people think if they just if they ride up on you and stay there, that's gonna make you go faster? Why do people do that? Why do they think that? I don't understand the logic in doing that. Like, son, just because you own me does not mean I'm gonna speed up. Nigga, I am doing the speed limit exactly. I am not risking getting pulled over because of you. If you want to switch lanes and go flying down the street, by all means, be my guest. And when the police hit those lights and you hear that siren, and you get pulled over, best believe I'm gonna slow it down and I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna be like, ha 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 ha, chump, for real. Because, bruh, this that happens to me so many times in my life, right? But the most frustrating event in which that happened was a few months ago, bro. Cause I hurt my back at work, right, and I could barely walk, and it was a pain just getting to my car, and just sitting down with an injured back while trying to drive was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever experienced, right? And I was on my way home in that scenario too, and a nigga in a van King speeding down the street, and he was riding up on me, bro. And once again, I was doing 40, the exact speed limit, and he stayed on my tail for like 5 minutes. It's like the nigga did me yesterday, and then you know what I understand? You know what I don't get? When niggas get mad at you for not speeding up, even though you're doing the exact speed limit. Like, first of all, nigga, you're not supposed to be speeding in the first place. Just because it's night and there's barely any street lights out and there's barely any people around, that does not give you the right to drive like a freaking lunatic, yo. That, just because it's dark doesn't mean you can drive any way you want, right? And you know what I don't understand, man? When people are riding up on you, I don't understand why they get mad. They'll hit their signal, go in the other lane, speed up, drive up just enough so you can see their face, and they'll give you this little retarded look. They'll just glare at you like. They'll give you a little glare, or they'll flip you off, or they'll yell at you with their windows up. I don't know why they think you can hear them with their windows up, but they'll yell at you with their windows up anyway, and then just speed off, go flying down the street. I don't know. Maybe they think they're the human personification of Sonic or something. Maybe they're trying to go fast. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go fast, Sonic. Gotta go fast, Sonic. Gotta go faster, faster, fitter, faster. Go, 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 Sonic X. Maybe they think they're the human personification of Sonic. I don't know, but I don't know why a nigga signal, go in the other lane, speed up just enough so you can see them, and they'll just glare or flip you off, and then go flying down the street. Like, okay, what's that gonna do? Is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Is that supposed to bother me? Like, nigga, the only thing that's succeeding and that only thing that's accomplishing and you doing that is making you look like a moron because you are a moron, son. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. And I don't get it. Nigga, if you press up against the back of my car, I'm not gonna speed up just to satisfy you. And I remember one time, bro, I was on a highway, right? The speed limit was 50. I was going 50. This nigga in this big old truck came pressing up against the back of my car. And then he switched lanes and then sped past. This nigga was doing at least 70. And he sped past me. He was flying. And I'm like, all right, good luck. I hope the police stop you. If you get into an accident, I'ma laugh at you. I know I low key be kind of hoping that when these niggas do that, this sound messes up, but I low key be hoping they get into an accident. Or at least pulled over by the police. Because that's what they deserve, to be honest. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna risk getting in trouble with the law because of you. I'm not. I'm not doing it. So if you wanna be a moron, go ahead, be my guest. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Peace on the wolf pack. You're off has spoken.